I'll talk a little bit about who we are as a team. So who are we at Value for Women? We're a boutique consulting firm. We're based in the UK, but our team of advisors is based around the world. So we're primarily focused on providing technical assistance on advancing gender inclusion within organizations and processes. And we're currently working with dozens of investors and intermediaries, and also hundreds of SMEs and startups across multiple geographies. So our primary focus is on Africa, Asia, Latin America, and the Pacific. So yeah, you see a snapshot of our team there, but it's not the entire team. We have more people. And to talk a little bit about our work with the AWEF initiative, I think we could go to the next slide. Thanks. We've been pursuing two streams of work on gender lens investing. So the first has been conducting research on success factors for women social entrepreneurs in the region. And we've also been kind of looking at capturing the common pathways to entrepreneurship that can be seen in the space. So for this purpose, we've interviewed and profiled over 20 successful entrepreneurs in the Philippines, in Vietnam, in Indonesia and Myanmar. So in the report, what we're trying to do is to present recommendations for building an inclusive ecosystem in the region, not just for investors, but also for accelerators and incubators. So the report is forthcoming the next couple of months. I think we'll be having a launch event sometime in October, so do stay tuned if you're interested. So here on the screen, what you see is a sneak peek of one of the infographics from our report. And this image, basically, it captures our recommendations for applying a gender lens to the entire business support process. And this is based on the experiences and the learnings that we've been able to capture from the entrepreneurs that we spoke to in the region. So in terms of the second stream of work, we've basically been providing a technical assistance facility to a few partners across Southeast Asia, not just in Indonesia, but also the Philippines. So what we've tried to do is to bake gender inclusion into the investment and the business support processes of the intermediary and investor partners that we've been working with. I'll talk a little bit about two of the partners we've been working with very closely in the last few months. One of them is Invest Ventures, which is an investor based in the Philippines. And the other is Innotech, an Indonesia-based business incubator. So here you see visuals from our two partners there. And I'll start with talking about what we've been doing with Invest. So Invest Ventures is a local impact fund manager in the Philippines. And they're now in the process of adopting a gender lens investing strategy with our support. They also provide business enabling services. So our work with investors mainly focused on supporting their efforts to integrate a gender lens throughout their investment processes. So we've helped them with developing a gender strategy, looking at both internal and external facing actions, a public gender commitment statement that can be integrated in their communications and outreach overall. We've also been helping with gender lens inputs on their communications and outreach for sourcing and partnerships. We've also been looking at their due diligence process and adding our inputs there, and the impact measurement with businesses in the portfolio. So the team is now looking to onboard more women-led businesses and gender-inclusive businesses supported by this approach. Turning now to Innotech. Innotech has been developing a gender action plan with our support. They've developed some gender-related KPIs for the Women Technopreneurs Indonesia program and the Build Back National Economy Better program. So for the latter, they were actually able to achieve the target of 60% women's participation. They've also developed a communication strategy to target women, and they've implemented the strategy continuously. We've also provided our inputs on, applying a gender lens to the mentorship approach and the acceleration support to women entrepreneurs. And I think one example of what they've done is to conduct rapid or quick fire 15 to 20 minute interviews for mentorship purposes with entrepreneurs.